bugging Parisians. Posts on social media, chatter on the street, and on talk shows are all contributing to a panic over bedbugs in Paris. It's created such an itch that government officials held an emergency meeting on how best to tackle the hysteria. And it comes just 9 months before the city is set to host the Olympics. But is the issue really that bad? Should residents and visitors be concerned?
Si je les excite un peu là, vous verrez que hop.
Female bedbugs can deposit 1 to 5 eggs a day and may lay 200 to 500 eggs in their lifetime. Experts say they can survive for months while waiting for their next meal. Potent insecticides that used to keep them away have been banned due to health hazards, according to one entomologist, while the bugs have developed a resistance to milder chemicals. A rebound in travel after the pandemic may have contributed to a recent spread. But the issue isn't a new one for France, and experts say there hasn't been a real explosion in cases. Here's pest control consultant Nicolas Roux de Bézieux.
We saw a rise in France of bedbugs, but it's an old phenomenon. It started more than 10 years ago. What we've seen is that the population of bedbugs double once every 5 years. So it's rising quite slowly, but at a regular rate, so it's quite concerning, of course. And right now we also have a media bubble about that subject, and also people are very scared about it.
This pest control worker says he's seen a big jump in customers coming into his storefront looking for bedbug prevention.
Pour la lutte contre les punaises de lit.
But pest control is expensive and often out of reach for low-income families. Sniffer dogs are being brought in to inspect trains and public transportation. There are calls for action from the government. Even French Prime Minister Elisabeth Borne recently expressed concern.
An infestation in a home can become hell for those who live there, and the solutions to get rid of them can be expensive. On this matter, there should be no division. There should be collective determination to act.
Bedbugs have led to national anxiety over whether the tiny critters might ruin the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris.
The after Olympic, it might be a kind of a nice souvenir for the Parisian people to have way more bedbugs after the Olympic Games, of course.
And Bézieux says tourists might spread the infestation even further.